Hey friends, Alex Fisher here. In this month's video, we're going to talk about how to stop the dreaded shanks and wearing out that hosel. Stick around. I'm going to show you just a couple simple tricks. Guaranteed are going to make a big difference when it comes to your ball striking. All right, friends, so let's get to it. So why do we shank the ball? Don't be so scared of that word first off. Really good players do shank the ball, and it happens for a number of different reasons. Typically, it kind of comes down to the fact that your path is just not on plane coming back to the ball itself. I see a lot of players, they'll make swings where they'll come down, and as they're coming down, they're actually coming over the top. And that's because that upper body is lunging forward like so. When you do that, that club ends up coming on the outside of the ball and it starts to expose the hosel. Another common way of shanking the ball is actually just through lack of rotation. You might be making a good swing, but as you're coming into impact, if this hip doesn't clear, your hands have to go out somewhere, and then we end up coming out and shanking it like so. So with this drill here, what we're going to do is we're going to put this 2x4 down on the ground, and I'm giving myself just a really small gap in terms of space between the ball and the piece of wood. And I'm going to go ahead and move that ball away for a second. I'm just going to make some swings, and if I come over, I'm going to hit that board on the outside. But if I come from the inside too much and my hip doesn't clear, I'm going to end up hitting the board on that side as well. So I want to make some small swings, just with the idea of coming back and through without hitting that board, not on the back side or on the front side. Once I've done that, I'm going to go ahead and put a ball down there, give myself really kind of a small margin of error there, and then can I make a small swing going back and through, and then gradually just build up to a bigger swing. Make a lot of practice swings just to start off with, so you're not hitting that board itself, and then go ahead and just make some little half swings, build it up to like a little bit of a bigger swing each time until you feel like you're comfortable enough where the club's staying on path, it's staying on plane, but your club is not coming over the top or lack of rotation underneath, and you're hitting that board either before. Remember, if you hit the board too early, it's coming over the top. If you hit the board past the ball, it's because your path is coming too much from the inside and your hip's not clearing. Guarantee if you work on that drill, not only will your ball striking be better, you'll become less frustrated at this game. Thanks for checking out this tip.